Hey guys, so today we're finally at the stage where Stay In is done, it's mastered, it's ready to go. So I am taking the single cover artwork today by myself in quarantine. It's really ironic because we wrote this song in January of last year. So January of 2019 is when this song was written. I tried to pitch it a lot to different artists and nobody was biting at it. And so I was like, all right, I love this song way too much to just let it sit on a hard drive. So I'm releasing it, and I knew since it's such a light and like fun summery song, I knew that, you know, the cover kind of has to be a little bit funny. So I follow a lot of artists on Instagram, and one of them is this guy named Martin Leon. I'll put all of his information in the description so you can go check him out. And he posted this amazing art that I think is actually available as wall art on his website. It's like a girl in bed in a coffee cup, and it's so perfect for this song. I was like, oh, I want to try and do something like this. But I love the idea of, instead of laying in a coffee cup, of maybe laying in like a margarita glass like this, which would be just fantastic. And you know, I want to do like a nod to the lyrics because in the song, I'm talking about having margaritas in the kitchen and watching Netflix seasons and like, you know, just being a bum at home. And I love that idea. I think it'll be so funny, but I have to kind of recreate this at home. So what I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I have this awesome backdrop over here that I just got. It's like a golden beige color, which is totally in my color wheel. If you followed me for a while, you know I love any warm tone colors. I think I'll lay that out on the floor, and I'll probably have like a towel in my hair and sunglasses on and like maybe a robe and like sitting under a blanket so it looks kind of like a bed. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting experiment. I have no idea if I can even pull this off and make it good, or it might totally crash and burn. So I guess we'll see. Let's try it. This is my Aperture 120D, and I'm using it without the diffuser so that it looks like sunlight. And I'm gonna be using this. This is just like a fake plant that I have in my house. I'm gonna be using it so that it casts that like palm shadow that I really loved in that stock image that I showed you before. So I think I might actually take the margarita glass shot first and then match my shot to that. So we're gonna start there. Trying to decide if I should make a fake margarita for the photo or if I should make a real one. I think I'm gonna make a real one. Better than any party. What if we stay in? Sip margaritas in the kitchen. Okay, now I'm gonna set up the margarita with all of the limes and lemons and grapes around it. And after I shoot this, I'm totally gonna drink this. So while I'm setting these up, I have to think about the fact that this is gonna be a square. So I'm just kind of playing with where all the lemons and the limes and all the grapes go. I feel kind of crazy right now, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Leave them on silent. I know we said we'd go. So basically what I'm doing with these is I have my camera on a 10-second timer, and then it takes 3 photos 2 seconds apart from each other. So I'll take the first photo, and then after I hear it click, I'll move it, and then it'll click again, and then I'll move it again, and I'll get 3 photos per session.
Forget the fear of missing out. What if we stay in and just get high and watch a season? We don't need a...
So now it's time to shoot me. And the good thing about this is I want like my hair in a towel, and I'm gonna be wearing sunglasses, so I really don't have to put on makeup, which is fantastic. Any excuse to not put on makeup, I'll take it. I think this should actually be my like stay-at-home look from now on. I'm into it. So to shoot this, it really doesn't matter what the background is. I can't even take myself seriously wearing these sunglasses, I'm sorry. It really doesn't matter what the background is for this because, you know, basically I'm going to cut myself out of this photo and paste it onto the photo of the margarita. And so all I really need is like the pillows, me under a blanket holding up the remote. And that's it. So it really doesn't matter what the background is. It just matters that the light is coming from the same direction and the camera is shooting me in the same angle. I think I got everything that I needed. I made a massive mess, but you know, that's usually what happens. So I'm gonna clean this up and then I'm gonna put these into Photoshop and try to edit them. I hope I can make it happen. But yeah, I think so far it's been a successful shoot. So I'm gonna go ahead and cheers to that. Hey guys, so I'm back in the office, changed into comfortable clothes. I loaded the images and I'm looking through them and I feel like this is gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited. I'm looking through all the margarita photos and trying to find my favorite one with the different shadow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So here we go.
Silent. I know we said we'd go, but they won't mind it. It's really no big deal. I'm already taking off my heels. If you don't wanna leave.
I love it. I don't think I'm gonna put any words on it. I think the image kind of speaks for itself. Like, I would click on that, you know, to hear what that song sounds like. I love this. That was so fun. Thanks for watching, guys.